seems we all forgot about that real hip-hop. KRS-One, bringing you that real hip-hop. That real music you've been waiting for to reach this spot. That main ingredient, believable to keep this hot. It seems we all forgot about that real hip-hop. KRS-One, bringing you that real hip-hop. That real music you've been waiting for to reach this spot. That main ingredient, believable to keep this hot.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all know who it is, the Hip Hop Man, aka your man Knowledge. But this video is on, ghostwriters, people who, rappers, whether you professional or you just an independent cat, you hiring people to write your rhymes, or, you're a ghostwriter yourself. And, my opinion on, everybody has their own opinion on this topic, and there's really, well, there is a right and wrong, but there's really, kind of just what you prefer or what you consider a true artist is. And me personally, when I look at a hip-hop artist, I consider that person a poet. I consider that someone that's a person who can express herself through penmanship and then go and putting on, a beat and flow to it. Now, if you're having people write your rhymes, how can you consider yourself an actual MC? How can you say you're a rapper or MC or somebody who, is someone who is blessed to flow on the mic, but yet you getting your lyrics wrote for you? It's funny to me. And, we got cats out here like P. Diddy. He gets a lot of his stuff wrote for him because, everybody, anybody knows anything about hip-hop, Puffy can't rap, he can, get a little flow together, but when it comes to actually sitting down and writing lyrics, he's not that great, Another cat, Bow Wow, I know now, he's starting to write his own lyrics, which I think is great, because actually I think his new work is some of his best work, because he's speaking from his heart instead of, just trying to be a ladies' man or talking about his money and just, cars and shit like that. But, Jermaine Dupri wrote for him. T.I. used to write for him. Lil Wayne wrote for him. So, I don't really think, you can really call yourself a poet or MC if people are writing your rhymes. I mean, it's like you're Mr. Potato Head, motherfuckers just putting you together and shit. You're not even an artist. You're just somebody who, say, okay, well, I want you to have this swag on this track, or I want you to say this. You're not even owning your art. Someone owns your art for you, and you just pay them a couple of dollars or whatever, and they write a little 16 or write a song for you, and you get out there and act like that's you. Your music is supposed to express you as a person, so when you have a ghostwriter write your rhymes, you're fake. And also, you can get your ass kicked too, because if you got, let's say you got a ex-gang member that is writing for you, he's gonna speak from a gangbanger's perspective. So he might say, fuck Crips or fuck Bloods or something like that, or start writing all these different sets and shit that you have, no clue of what he's talking about. Let's say you a cat from down south or even New York, and he's talking about, certain gang activity or street codes that go on in LA. Well, you get on the mic and you spitting what this cat, is telling you to spit, and then you go out somewhere, you go to LA, and somebody punch you in your fucking mouth, and you wondering, oh, well, why did they just punch me? Because you were saying some disrespectful shit or claiming something in your song that you had nothing to do with, but because you hired this ghostwriter to write for you, now you got your ass kicked, that you got the ass kicking that was supposed to be for him. So, you gotta watch letting people, write for you, and then, people out there that write for other people, hey, I guess everybody gotta have a hustle. Everybody trying to make a quick dollar out here, and then, also, I think, singers, it's okay for us. I know people will try to argue with me about it. They'll say, okay, well, why is it that like somebody like a Neo or somebody can write for Beyonce and it's cool, but a ghostwriter can't write for a rapper? And I'm gonna tell you why. A song is, it can be considered poetry, but it's more or less just a record. Okay, you might be talking about a political issue. You might be talking about love. You might be talking about relationships, but it's not is not always dear to that particular artist's heart. So therefore, you can have somebody like a Neo or the Dream, somebody like that write a song for an artist to sing, and it's cool. But when we look at hip hop is very personal. Hip hop was started out as being something where you speaking from the heart, you speaking from your own personal experience. So I think it's like when you write for someone and you speaking from your point of view, it's almost like you're selling your soul. It's almost like you're putting your thoughts and feelings and your pain onto a piece of paper to let someone else spit the lyrical picture of what your soul represents. So that's why I think it's cool if you want to write for a singer, but when it comes to rapping or being an MC or whatever, you need to write your own rhymes. If you don't write your rhymes, you got your homeboy writing for you. I don't consider you a rapper, and I wouldn't sign anybody who doesn't write their own rhymes. Okay, even if you garbage, at least you can say, okay, well, I wrote this. It's not like somebody wrote it for me and it's still whack, or somebody wrote it for me and it's good, but it's not coming from me. That's like being an actor and shit. But that's all I wanted to say, man. Y'all comment, rate, subscribe. Give me your feedback. What do you feel about ghost writing, or people who write for other people who buy certain songs or lyrics from other rappers and then spit it on wax and try to act like it all came from them. Y'all hit me up and let me know, man. All right, peace out.